Greetings, folks, from American Canyon, and I'm at Jack and Bernice Newell Open Space Preserve. And why am I here today? Because, as you can see, those hills are going to turn brown. In fact, they are already starting to turn brown. And I haven't been out here to this open space area in 3 years. The last time I was here, these trails were closed due to heavy rains, which made them very muddy. So I'm going to take a look at the trail map and decide where to go. Here's a map, and I'm taking a cursory look at it, although I don't think I'm going to pay a whole lot of attention to the details. Since I haven't really explored this place, I'll take it slow, look around, and kind of decide for myself. Let's take a quick look around. This is all new to me. There's some sort of structure up there. I don't know what it is. And I do know that cows graze out here, so I'm keeping an eye out for them. As you can see, there are newer homes right across the road. But the construction that I was aware of 3 years ago is actually way over there on the other side of that hill. So let's just take a walk and see what we see. So far, what I'm noticing is that this trail, it has a mild elevation to it. It is a dirt trail, and there are weeds growing over it. This is not a very nicely maintained trail. Whoever maintains this park, perhaps it's not a priority to come out here and really do a good job. I mean, look at some of those weeds. Those are nasty. They're prickly. I'm going to try not to walk into any of those. Let's take a look over here. I do see some bird houses that have been constructed by somebody, some group probably. So I don't know how popular this place is. I only saw a couple of cars in the parking lot. Okay, I'm encountering a gate about half a mile down the road. Let myself through, and actually I see another one up the road a bit. Well, I'm not going through those gates, I guess. Okay, finally, a trail marker that says Loop Trail. This place could use a few more signs or trail markers. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's not marked really well. Okay. Looks like we'll get a view up ahead to see where I'm going. A nice shady spot, and there's a little creek down there. But most of this is in the sun with no shade. I see a couple of folks coming this way. I might ask them if it's worth doing the whole loop trail, what they think. Well, I just talked to those folks, and they weren't real enthusiastic about continuing. They were turning around and heading back. It is getting kind of warm, but I think I'll trudge forward just a little further. Well, that answers the question, are bikes allowed? There's a bicyclist that just passed me. But I do feel the heat setting in, and that will turn me around pretty quickly. Okay, I just saw the weeds move, and no, That's a snake. So turning around now. Now you probably cannot see it from here, but as I stand at this elevation, I can actually see the wetlands down across the road. Oh, they're probably a mile and a half away, but I can actually see the water at the wetlands. So this is on the other side of the place where I walk quite frequently. Well, there goes another bicyclist. So I can see this is a somewhat popular area to bring your bike. And he was also in shorts, as the first one was, and I'm just wondering if they're going to get stuck a few times by those prickly weeds. Well, I drove down the road a ways and saw this Watson Ranch sign and thought I would take a little look. Yeah, this looks like a trail. Or does it? No. This is not a trail. This is keeping you out for sure. There's really no way in unless you shimmy under that or jump over it. So I don't think they want you going down there. Okay. I'll take a look at the hills here. And maybe I'll walk through this neighborhood and see if there's anything interesting. I just had to get out of those stickers, possible ticks, and snakes. It's a lot to watch for as you're walking. That's why I didn't film on the way back. I was paying attention. So I will just walk down through this neighborhood. Looks like there's a weird bridge down there of some sort. And that field is cleared. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Don't know. But there's definitely building going on here in American Canyon. Still growing. Okay, what in the world is this place? It is all graffitied up, so it's definitely not in use, and it looks like it might be being torn down. I don't know. I'm gonna walk around. Okay, giving you a look through the railing here. It certainly is odd. It's brick. No, not brick. It's stone structure. And I'm gonna pan you around. Oh my goodness. I have no clue. It looks like an old mill, possibly. I'll keep walking and keep looking. Here's another part of this whole big structure. And again, graffiti is all over it, so there's no sign of what it was. Sure has me curious. Well, I need to get in my steps anyway, so I think I'll just walk along. Maybe get a clue. Now, is that an old round barn? What is that? I sure am curious. Behind the round barn, that's what I'm going to call it, are a couple of silos maybe? I don't know. Definitely somebody working down there. Well, I've climbed up to the place where I said was all mowed and looked like it was being prepared for something, just to get a different view of this structure. I sure would like to know what it is. Okay, I think it's time to take a photo and ask Google. Okay, thanks to artificial intelligence, I know what it is. It's called the Standard Portland Cement Company Factory, or it was called that. It is now called the Ruins, and rightly so. According to AI, it's going to become kind of a town's place or a marketplace with a brewery and who knows what else. But they're going to turn it into something down here in American Canyon. So we've got to be staying tuned. So we will stay tuned for that. That is so weird. With all of that graffiti, it looks like the graffiti artist took it over. And I wonder if they're going to keep the graffiti or get rid of it and cover it up and do something else. Well, time will tell. And this again is right next to this development called the Watson Ranch. Well, I'm really glad I stumbled upon this because I have never seen it before. When I come down to American Canyon, I don't go this direction usually. I head over to the wetlands. But little did I know there was such an interesting abandoned structure. So there we go, an old cement factory. And right next to brand new houses. Well, someday this will be a tourist attraction. Here's a view from the other side. And I'll try to pan you around the best I can. They do have benches along this walkway, so I wonder if the initial plans for renovation are underway. Let's take a little look in here. You can see those silos better here and a different view of the structure. Yeah, someday this will all be an attraction with history. Well, here is a clue. It will be called the Napa Valley Ruins and Gardens, LLC, and they intend to sell alcohol. The business name will be Napa Valley Ruins and Gardens. Aha. Here's another view of that round barn and the silos. Well, with this view of the open space hills, which thankfully are not developed, and this wide open space, which looks like it's going to become something, and that old abandoned cement factory that will soon be renovated and probably a popular place to go for entertainment. Thank you for coming along with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.